A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant diplomatic move, U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff is set to meet with Russian President Vladimir Putin in Moscow on December 2nd, amid a renewed push by the United States to end the ongoing war in Ukraine. This meeting comes after intense negotiations between U.S. and Ukrainian officials in Florida over the weekend, where the White House expressed optimism about reaching a peace agreement. Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt stated, "We've put points on paper. Those points have been very much refined. We do feel quite good, and we're hopeful that this work can finally come to an end." The backdrop of these talks is a flurry of recent diplomatic activity involving U.S., Ukrainian, and Russian officials, indicating a potential shift in the dynamics of the conflict. The peace plan proposed by Washington has faced criticism for appearing to concede to Russia's demands, which include the recognition of occupied territories in eastern Ukraine. In response, European leaders have presented a counter-proposal that emphasizes Ukraine's territorial integrity and its aspirations for NATO and EU membership. This counter-proposal aims to ensure that Ukraine retains a strong military presence to deter future aggression from Russia. Witkoff's arrival in Moscow is not without controversy. Recently, a leaked tape surfaced, allegedly showing him coaching Yuri Ushakov, a senior aide to Putin, on how to negotiate in favor of Russian interests. This has raised questions about the integrity of the negotiations and Witkoff's role as a mediator. Despite these challenges, Witkoff has been involved in several high-stakes negotiations, including a ceasefire deal between Israel and Hamas earlier this year, showcasing his experience in diplomatic matters. In addition to Witkoff, several other key figures are involved in the ongoing discussions. Dmitriev, the CEO of the Russian Direct Investment Fund, has been under U.S. sanctions since 2022 and has faced internal opposition within the Russian government. His relationship with Witkoff and Kushner during the pandemic raised concerns about potential violations of sanctions, further complicating the diplomatic landscape. Moreover, Dan Driscoll, the U.S. Army Secretary, has emerged as a significant player in the current administration, bringing military experience to the table amidst ongoing controversies regarding the Secretary of War. His respect for Ukraine's resourcefulness and his involvement in National Guard deployments across the U.S. have positioned him as a trusted figure in these negotiations. As the talks progress, the stakes remain high. The potential for a peace agreement hinges not only on the negotiations between Witkoff and Putin, but also on the broader geopolitical implications of the proposed plans. The international community is watching closely, with many hoping for a resolution that respects Ukraine's sovereignty while addressing Russia's security concerns. As the world holds its breath, the question remains, can Witkoff effectively bridge the divide and bring about a lasting peace in Ukraine? Only time will tell as the diplomatic efforts continue to unfold. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.